When it comes to violence and video games, the story rarely seems to change. Games with guns often get blamed after real-life tragedy. But when we focus on these extreme stories, are we ignoring others of how gaming might just be good for us? Take a look at this. It's called Minecraft. There are no guns, no missions, and the graphics aren't even very realistic. But in this popular gaming world is a corner designed especially for autistic players.
Really helped me when I was depressed.
Kiara, who has autism, used to be badly bullied.
Her confidence has just soared since she's been playing Minecraft and socialising with so many people, and she's just blossoming.
Without video games, I don't know how I would be able to cope with life, and that sounds a bit dorky, but I honestly don't know where I'd be.
Even beyond worlds like Minecraft, video games and socialising aren't opposites anymore. Not everyone chooses to socialise face-to-face.
Now games can be played with potentially hundreds of people at the same time. You can see your other player even if they're in Japan and you're in London. The fact is that's a very social experience. You can talk, you can chat while you're playing, and you still have to come up with tactics and a way of operating as a team. Those are all really positive things that games do almost uniquely well.
As for what gamers are playing, well, it's not all shooting and driving anymore. Games are changing.
You see, the video games industry is very big business, worth almost £4 billion in the UK alone last year. And that means there's lots of money around for developers to push the medium in new directions. Directions like this. Ricky, what on earth is all of this? Where are we?
This is a game we made. It's not about objectives or a score or failure. It's about exploring a beautiful handmade environment, soaking up the atmosphere and seeing what you can figure out.
Even the idea that a video game is only for entertainment could soon look pretty dated. Industry watcher Andy Robertson reckons they're going to become a much bigger part of all of our lives.
I think we'll start to see the term of being a gamer or a non-gamer sort of fade away. Like we wouldn't say, are you a reader or are you a non-reader? It just doesn't make sense. So I think we'll find games in unexpected places in the future. Maybe in a church, you wouldn't necessarily expect to find it in the classroom, or maybe in the gym, in a sort of a health setting.
So games are just getting started.
Yeah, exactly.
So the argument about games could slowly be changing. Not which games might hurt our children, and instead, which games could help them and us the most. Dominic Reynolds, 5 News.